For this activity, what we're going to do is look at the graph of an inequality, and we're going to write what the inequality is based on what our graph tells us. So I know, and if you don't have Desmos pulled up, go ahead and pull that up, pause the video. I know that y equals mx plus b is the basic equation of a line. So we're going to use this to help set up our inequality. Now we know the difference between an equation and an inequality is that an equation has an equal sign, and an inequality, of course, is going to have an inequality sign. So we're going to swap this equal sign out for an inequality sign later in the problem. So if I'm looking at my mx plus b here, I know that b is my y-intercept. So I'm looking at the y-axis. Where does my graph cross the y-axis? And I see it's right here at 2, so I'm going to have a plus 2. And then for my slope, Khan is nice enough to give us 2 points. So we're going to use those 2 points to calculate the rise over run. So my rise is 1 and my run is 2 to get to that point, which is telling me that my slope is 1 over 2. Okay, we've reviewed this before, so that's amazing. And now I need to figure out which inequality sign I'm going to use based on what my graph is giving me. This is a dashed line. It's not a solid line. So that automatically is indicating to me that I'm going to use either the less than inequality sign or the greater than inequality sign, because those are the only two inequality signs that can give me this dashed line. I'm going to try the less than inequality sign. That didn't work because obviously my shading is underneath and I need it to be above where my line is. So I'm going to put y is greater than 1/2 x plus 2, and that gives me exactly everything that I need. So I have y is greater than 1/2 x plus 2. You're going to check that with Khan. You'll be good to go. And then you're going to move on to the next problem. So what you need to do before asking any questions, asking me any specific clarifying questions, is watch this video again, take notes on the video, try a few problems, and then send me those notes before you ask a question so I can tell where you're getting confused, maybe where you're misunderstanding. So go ahead and, again, try a few problems and then email me if you need anything.